Did you know that not even a century ago, few cats lived entirely indoors? For over 10,000 years, cats have thrived outdoors, sharing their environment with birds and wildlife. Cats began their unique relationship with humans 10,000 to 12,000 years ago in the Fertile Crescent, where early human civilizations emerged. As agriculture developed, stored grain attracted rodents, and Middle Eastern wildcats preyed on these rodents, deciding to stay around human settlements. Over thousands of years, a new species evolved, Felis catus, the domestic cat, which includes pets, strays, and feral cats. Cats formed a mutually beneficial relationship with humans, and some scientists argue that cats domesticated themselves. A burial site in Cyprus provides the first archaeological evidence of humans and cats living side by side, as far back as 9,500 years ago. In ancient Egypt, cats were worshipped, mummified, and adorned with golden jewelry to indicate their owner's status. By the 4th century AD, cats had become widespread in Europe, introduced into Roman life and traveling with people around the globe. From Europe, cats boarded ships to the Americas, reportedly tagging along with Christopher Columbus and settlers at Jamestown. Cats continued their service as mousers throughout history, even serving as official employees of the United States Postal Service in the 19th and early 20th centuries. Towards the end of the 19th century, more Americans began to keep cats for their company, and the first cat show was held at Madison Square Garden in 1895. Throughout history, cats were allowed to come and go freely from human households. Even President Calvin Coolidge's cat had free rein to wander the White House. Keeping cats indoors all the time became possible with 20th century innovations like refrigeration, kitty litter, and the prevalence of spaying and neutering. Before refrigeration and canned cat food, feeding indoor cats who couldn't hunt would have been impossible for most Americans. The invention of cat litter in 1947 and its marketing in the 1960s made litter boxes popular, boosting the popularity of indoor cats. Spaying and neutering pets became accessible around the 1930s, making it easier to keep cats indoors without the mess of mating season. Despite these changes, many cats remain outside, living the same outdoor lives they always have, with or without human contact. Community cats, who are not socialized to people, cannot become indoor pets, but neutering and returning them to their outdoor home improves their lives. Cats have always lived and thrived outside, and it is only recently that we have introduced reproduction control to bring them indoors. Accepting this reality is key to understanding and helping these animals. TNR, Trap Neuter Return, is an act of compassion that balances the needs of cats and human communities. TNR stabilizes cat populations, reduces euthanasia rates at shelters, and saves municipalities money, making it a well-considered approach to coexistence.